Warning, this is a pest control video. If you are easily offended, please do not watch. So this is the very first field I got to, and I thought I got lucky for picking up a heat source, but it turns out it was a badger. So I just stayed calm, stayed quiet, sat there for a while, watched him go about his business, just enjoying what he was up to. And yeah, as you'll see in a bit, the being calm and quiet, the wait paid off. And here's Charlie. You watch Mr. Badger leg it after the shot was taken. Oh, this is my second outing out on this farm. Again, I've been out less than 10 minutes and walking to the first field, start watching a badger going about his business and the fox just absolutely pelting its way towards me. So a little bit about the kit I'm using tonight. I'm using my Hauer 1500 mini action in Ruger 204, and on that I have mounted the Pard DS3570RF. I've got a Evolve moderator on there, and I'm using my Gen 3 Primos trigger sticks. I'm also using my trusty HIC Micro OH35 thermal spotter. Always nice to see the hares out, and before anybody asks, no, we don't shoot hares on this farm. Well, I don't shoot them on any farm. Well, that was a shame. I literally just walked up to the next gate in the following field. I thought, I'll just have a quick look over the fence, right face to face with another fox. As soon as he mowed me out, he was gone, so that's the way it goes. So let's keep going, see what we can find. So as the evening was coming to a close, I worked my way up to the top end of the farm, and in the last field I had a little scan around and I saw a heat source, and it turned out to be a little fox cub, barely out of the set, learning his trade, mousing around, foxing in the field, looking for scraps, doing what young foxes do. I decided to let this one be because he was so young. Yes, there could be an argument to be made that later on he'll grow up and become a problem, and yes, we'll deal with him then. Sometimes it's to do with a balance, and we're not there to destroy them, wipe them out entirely from the planet. It's all about the circle of life. So I had a bit of a soft spot and I let this one be. So I had a text from a farmer today. Last night they lost 3 lambs to a fox. Now, we saw this fox a couple of nights ago, but as we worked our way down to a hedge line, we walked right into him in a gateway and spooked him, and then we didn't see him for the rest of the night. So tonight we're out just before dark. Hopefully we'll catch up with them and hopefully put an end to the lambs being slaughtered. So fingers crossed, let's see how we get on. When I arrived on site, I spoke to the farmer via text, and he was telling me which field the lambs had been taken from. So I worked my way down the farm, got down to the girls, and I was having a good look around, and nothing really showed itself. So after a couple of hours, I thought, well, okay, let's go for a walk, and maybe he's at a different field, or maybe he's feeding on something different. Well, I'd just about given up on that one. I thought I wasn't going to get it, so I was heading back to the car, and I thought I'll just have one more look in the last field, and sure enough, there it was. So end of the day, came up. Hopefully we got the one that was taking all the lambs. Well, that brings us to a close for another week, so hopefully we've made a difference, and if you enjoyed this, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.